Hello, my name is Robert Kibbe. I am from Ames, Iowa, and I am a professional automotive podcaster, which is why I have this fancy microphone here. I started my business in 2009. It's called the MuscleCar Place, and it's located online at themusclecarplace.com. I began this journey basically out of necessity. Prior to that, for the past 10 years, I had been a mechanical engineer. I worked for companies. I sat in a dank gray cubicle, and I hated it. And I always wanted to start my own business, and I just didn't know how. And I needed a way to get into an industry that I loved. And the industry I love is this one, cars, aftermarket, muscle cars specifically. So one of the things that I always really enjoyed doing was listening to radio shows and various podcasts. If you've never heard of a podcast before, a podcast is essentially an online radio show that's pre-recorded and it lives out there on the internet. And people can download them directly to their phones or stream them in their cars as they're driving. And I decided to start my own show. And what I didn't realize at the time was that show was going to be my ticket out of that cubicle and out of my basement and into my own office, where I create these shows every single week with sponsorship from great companies. And it allows me to basically have my own virtual radio network. But here's the thing. It's more than that. With podcasting, I have learned you can get a personal connection with an audience. And there are tens and thousands and millions of people commuting in cars every day that can't read magazines and can't watch great videos and can't watch TV. You can connect with them in a way that you never thought you could. I've been able to interview people that I never thought I could get access to. Richard Petty, Tanner Faust have been able to go to events and cover them as media, like, well, Sema shows and the Optima Invitational and Barrett Jackson auctions. But the coolest thing is that connection with the audience. And this is the only way I know to get it. After about a year and a half of doing my show, and when I was able to take it full time, going from my basement to a real office, I got an email from a listener that said, "Thank you for the inspiration. You've inspired me to start my own business as well, and I'd like to restore your car as a gift." My car is a 64 Chevelle. It's being restored into a full pro touring car, and it will be at this year's Sema show in the Ron Francis wiring booth. I hope you come check it out. I hope you come meet the builder, Mr. Jeff Allison. This business to me is everything. It's a chance to go do something big. The biggest challenge, though, is getting to the next level. That's the hard part, and that's what I'm really hoping to do through the Yen Launch platform here. I want to be able to take podcasting mainstream, automotive podcasting specifically. I think I've found a good way to get going, and I'd like your help to get to the next level. Thanks for the chance to submit myself. Bye-bye.